friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Skyla. I run Doodle Noodle Creates, which is a small crochet business. I normally sell at in-person events and craft shows, and I like to take you guys along with me for that. And then here on the channel, I also like to do some crochet vlogs and just some crochet challenges and stuff like that. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and stick around for the video. So this week I wanted to do more of like a small business vlog and just overall just like crochet vlog. So I do have some things to share with you guys. So I got a business iPad. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I have like an eyelash on my screen. But I have business iPad. Ignore my timer. My timer is for my butterfly I'm working on. But yeah, I have my business iPad. I'm so excited. I bought this with like business money, which is insane to me. I have it all set up for my business. I'm gonna kind of like try to show you guys. I was thinking about like screen recording on this, but like whatever. So I have like my little schedule up here. I have my patterns that I have saved in my notes app. I have little time so I can do timers and stuff. I have my custom orders. I have email. I have more patterns, and then I have my video editing. So I really wanted this just because when I do my videos here on YouTube, I run out of space on my phone so easily, and I have to hurry up and edit and post a video before I can even think about starting a new one. And sometimes I'll be like halfway through a video and I run out of space. It was just very inconvenient. So now I'm going to be recording still on my phone because it has a better camera, but putting it all on my iPad and editing it here so my phone doesn't have to hold all that burden anymore. I also am going to be keeping all of my patterns on here just so they're more easily accessible for me instead of being at home on my computer. This is like a travel version. I can have all my stuff, answer my emails. It'll just be so nice. I do plan on also buying a new square terminal. So right now I have the one that you have to plug in to your device and it can only do swipes. I want the one that is like a separate little terminal that you can do chip and tap, just because I have heard a lot of horror stories from other crocheters here on YouTube that the one with just the swipe, customers can actually buy your item with the swipe and then they can dispute that transaction with their bank, and 9 times out of 10 the bank will side with them. So just because it is a swipe instead of a tap or a chip, swipe is, I guess, considered inferior to the tap and the chip. So I really think it'll be beneficial to buy one of those. I haven't bought it yet. I do plan on buying it before my craft show in March. So I'm so happy to share these things with you guys that I'm kind of leveling up my business. I also want to buy a banner with my logo on it. I think that'd be so cute. I just have so many ideas running through my head. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So all of the new business stuff out of the way, I just wanted to go over what I'm going to be working on this week. So I have one more custom order left. It's a butterfly. It's going to be a monarch butterfly. I have it crocheted over here. I have all the pieces made. This butterfly is all from Jade's pattern. So I have all the pieces. So that's my last. Oh. I love these little baskets, but I feel like I never open them correctly. There we go. You have to like push them open in a very specific way. Anywho, that is the last custom order I have to finish, and it's not like on a time crunch or anything, so I'm kind of just holding off. I just need to sew it all together. I started market prepping last night, I believe. This is what we've got done so far. I've got 3 bunny pops. This is cable and canvas. And then this bee, these are gonna be bee keychains. These are just, I freehand these. So there are a lot of free little bee patterns on Instagram and here on YouTube as well. But I've got 5 of these, and I'm working on heart keychains now. I'm working on a purple one. I feel like the pinks and then like a couple purple ones will be good. I feel like purple people just love purple. So I wanna make sure I have some purple for purple people. Okay, I'm just gonna start crocheting, and when I finish stuff, I'll just show you guys. I'm so happy, so happy. It's just like so crazy to think like my money for my business bought that whole iPad. Like if you would have told me when I started crocheting when I was like 16, 15, something like that, I would just buy an iPad with my crochet money for my business, I wouldn't have believed you, not at all. So I just wanted to check in. It has been a few hours. I have just been chilling. I had some dinner. So let me show you. I've got all these hearts, all these pretty colors. And I did my nails. So I think we're done with the hearts for now. I think I'm gonna move on to maybe another keychain. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. We're kind of just going off of vibes right now. Hi guys, it's the next morning. I am sick. I'm sick. Actually, it's not the next morning, it's the day after morning, because yesterday I woke up sick and I had to go to work, and I came home from work and I literally just tried to sleep all night. I couldn't. So it's the next morning. I still feel like crap, but we will persevere and crochet and just relax. I don't like laying in bed when I'm sick, especially something with my throat, because I can't sleep very well. It even hurts to swallow and talk. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my tea, hopefully feel a little bit better after my tea, and we're gonna keep crocheting. I'm working on caterpillars. I'm sorry if there's gonna be like weird cuts from here on out. It's because I'm clearing my throat, so I'm very sorry if it's like jumping in what I'm saying, just because I have to like clear. But I'm working on very hungry caterpillars, so let me show you one of those now. So here's my caterpillar. He has the coloring of the very hungry caterpillar from the book. I have to weave in his end. I finished this one yesterday at work. I'm gonna be working on another one. I probably want to have like 4 of the hungry caterpillar and then a couple in different colors, like pinks and blues, maybe some greens, just because these ones are the real sellers, because they have the colors, and it's really nice to gift these when you gift a kid the very hungry caterpillar book. I do make some of them with not plastic eyes, just because this is not safe for under 3-year-olds, but the ones that do have plastic eyes I recommend for older kids. So yeah, again, I'm really sorry about how many jump cuts there's gonna be with me talking. It's just I have to clear my throat every few sentences, so it's not very helpful. But I do want to make a video this week, guys. I really do. So I'm gonna continue to work on another very hungry caterpillar before work. I have about an hour before I have to be there. I wash my face and everything. I'm leaving my hair like this. I don't care. I just have to get dressed. So let's start. Hi guys, I'm still sick, unfortunately. It's the next night. No, it's the night of. Okay, I'm like losing track of time. Every day is like blurring together because I'm not actually getting any sleep. You guys are not gonna believe what time it is right now. Actually, it's 1:30 in the morning. Why am I up at 1:30 in the morning while I'm sick, you ask? It's because I've been trying to sleep since 8 o'clock and I've only gotten like 1 solid hour. So I'm just gonna get up, move around and do things for like 30 minutes and then try to go back to sleep. So I finished 2 caterpillars, the other one's in my little bin. This one is coming to work with me tomorrow. I have a customer who specifically asked about these because I've made these in the past, and I told her, I was like, that's so funny because I just made 2 last night. And so she's gonna be stopping in tomorrow. She's gonna be buying this caterpillar, one of the bunny pops, and then a squid. So I have the bunny pop and the squid at my job already, but I have to bring him in for her. So he's going to his forever home, and that means I only have 1 bunny left at work. So I need to bring my other bunny, and that means I have no bunnies in my market prep bin. Oh, the bunnies are selling too good right now, guys. Anywho, I'm gonna be working on chocolate covered strawberries. I need to make 2 of them. I started them at work. I'm hoping to have them just done tonight before I go back to sleep. Probably gonna be going back to sleep at like 2. I think, or whenever I feel tired, just because I keep waking up, and it's not productive for me to just keep tossing and turning and feel like crap. So I'm just gonna be up for 30 minutes, go back to sleep. See if that kind of like resets anything. I have one chocolate covered strawberry started. It looks really funny with no green top. But I'm thinking about embroidering like 3 stripes on the top, like little frosting on the chocolate, and then obviously the seeds up here. But yeah, we have this one started, and then I did start another one at work. But all right, let's crochet. So I guess we can chat while I'm working on this. I'm trying not to talk too much just because it does hurt to talk. So I was going to, I think in my last video or maybe the video previously, I said I was gonna just start doing videos once every 2 weeks. Well, I tried that and YouTube did not like that. So they my viewer count went down so much just from like not posting every week. So I'm gonna just go back to posting once a week. So it's gonna be a lot easier since I got my iPad to post once a week, just because I won't have to worry about like the whole storage situation. I can be editing a video while filming one at the same time now, so that's gonna be a lot easier. But I just want to get ahead on my videos, so for times like this where I'm sick, I can, it's not that I don't want to like video right now, like I do, but like for times that I'm sick, if it ends up that I don't have enough content for this video, like I don't have to worry about it. But I mean, I'm not worried about it, but you know, like just in case something happens, I don't have to like worry about it. But yeah, YouTube did not like that I only posted once every 2 weeks. My viewer count literally went like pew, really fast. So that was like crazy. On my last video from last week, since it was like my first like once every 2 week thing, it got 20 views. That's crazy. That's so bad. That's so bad. And the one before that only got 60 views, which even my normal videos get like a couple hundred at least. I think the most I've ever gotten was like 3,000. So nothing like insane, but to go from like a couple hundred to 20, that's crazy. So yeah, Father YouTube did not like that. So we're gonna go back to doing once every week. I'm gonna try to do Thursdays, but it's just so hard with my work schedule. Like this week, 1, I'm sick, and then 2, I usually have Thursdays off. That's why I was gonna choose that day, but this week I work 10 hours on Thursday, which is tomorrow, which I'm technically today since it's 1:30 in the morning, but I work 10 hours on Thursday, so it's not like I'm gonna be home finishing up my video and then editing it and then posting it. I work all day, so I really doubt it's gonna be out on Thursday this week. It'll be out on Friday. But that's what's so hard about having like a set schedule with like my full-time job, is that my full-time job like doesn't have a set schedule. I work just like whatever days of the week they schedule me. Yeah, I have like a usual, like what I'm usually scheduled, but it's never like set in stone. So weeks like this where I worked 3 10-hour shifts in a row, it's not gonna be like, sorry, I'm just like rambling. My brain is turning into mush. It's not gonna be easy to post a video on Thursday. Even if I wasn't sick, I don't think I'd be able to post on Thursday, just because I have such a little time coming home from work, and then like I have to eat dinner, shower, get ready for bed, go to bed, and then get up, go to work again. So yeah, this is probably going to be out on Friday, I hope, and then I will be posting once every week, I hope. So not sure if it's going to be on Thursdays, not sure if it's going to be on just random days, but I'm hoping to post at least once a week, just because Father YouTube was unhappy with my bi-weekly posting. I've got the little chocolate covered strawberries done. I think these are so cute. Look at them. I think I'm gonna go without the seeds on the top half. I just think it would be too much to look at maybe. So we're just gonna stick with the little chocolate drizzle on the bottom. I really do like these. I really like these. These are actually for my masseuse. They're gifts for his daughters for Valentine's Day, and we do like a trade. I give him crochet plushies, he gives me massages. It's a perfect trade. I unfortunately can't get a massage because I'm sick, so I like these a lot. And it's 2:04 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed now. Hopefully I can actually sleep. I will talk to you guys probably in the morning, if not after I get home from work. Hi friends, we are back. It is the evening. I am feeling a lot better. I still sound really gross, so I'm really sorry that you guys have to listen to my grating, sick voice. I didn't get much done at work. This is all I got done, and it looks kind of lopsided. I need to finish stuffing it, but this is all I've gotten done today for crochet. I'm gonna be up for the next couple hours because my husband gets off work a little bit, well, I'm gonna say early, but it's probably like late in your guys' mind. He gets home at 11 tonight, so I'll be making dinner at 11 because I feel bad because they're flip-flopping him between thirds and firsts. So I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad. So I'm gonna make him dinner at 11 p.m. One of his favorites. So I'm gonna be staying up. I'm probably gonna take like a nap in between just because like I am still feeling a little caca. But anywho, enough about me yapping. I'm gonna work on some strawberries. Today at work I did sell $40 worth of my crochet stuff. I sold a bunny poppet, a hungry caterpillar, a squid, and a gyoza dumpling. With the gyoza dumplings, a lot of people think they're pierogies, and honestly they do look like pierogies, so I don't correct them. So I need to restock. Oh, and I sold a bead today too. I forgot about that. So I need to restock my stuff at work, but I need to start market prepping. So drowning in success is what I like to call this. Hello friends, it's the next day. It's almost noon. I was gonna say it's about noon. It's 11:30. So this is what I finished last night. Let me show you. So this is the only done one. Not done, but like closed up. So I have one closed up. I have two with the green sewn on, and then I have 3 with no green leaves on. So I'm gonna be working on these, finishing these up today, and then I'm not quite sure what I want to work on after. I know I do need to roll up a couple skeins of my yarn just because the cakes are like dilapidated, so I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I still feel like crap. I still sound like crap. Hauls are the only thing getting me through the week. Not sponsored hauls, I wish, because you guys are like a lifesaver, but yeah, I'm just gonna work on these. So I'm hoping to post this video this evening. Again, I'm sorry if there's any like weird cuts in here. I have to like clear my throat and cough. So I'm hoping to have this done this evening, which I think is doable. We are back, so let me show you what I've made. It's the same day. I just rested and I took a shower because my hair was looking very sad, very sad, so now it looks a little more lively. I made these little frogs. I've never made these before. This is by Naomi Crochets on Instagram. This is a free pattern. I think they're called pocket frogs. They are so stinking cute. I think I might make these for my claw machine, but I need to see if they are small enough to have my claw grab them, because sometimes spherical items like this are a little bit too big, so I'll have to make my husband play it and see if they work. I also, let me grab my little bin I have down here. I finished my strawberries, so we have 2 white specked pink ones. These ones are like pine berries. If you've never seen a pine berry, I'll put a picture over here. I have never eaten one. I don't know what they taste like. I don't eat most vegetables and fruits. This sounds childish, but hear me out. I'm a textural eater, and just the texture of like plants make me gag. TMI, they make me gag. I've tried so hard. I want to like fruits and vegetables so hard, but I can't. It's so hard for me. So, but these ones are like pine berries. Then I have these pink ones with yellow specks. These ones are really pretty. These ones are like tropical looking. And then I have just normal strawberries. I think these ones are cute. I want to make a couple more of just the normal ones, just because those are a fan favorite. And I put those in here. My little bin is getting lower and lower because I keep selling stuff at work. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but yesterday at work I ended up selling a caterpillar, one of the very hungry caterpillars, a squid, a bunny pop, a bee, and a dumpling, I think. But yeah, that's what I have made for right now. I am gonna get ready to make some dinner, so I don't know how much more I'm gonna crochet, but we can always see. So it's been a little bit. I actually finished quite a bit. It's not like finished yet. So I've got, let's see, we've got a little, this looks like nothing right now, but this is actually Angel from Lilo and Stitch. She's the pink alien that looks kind of like Stitch. And here are her ears. I just have to sew them on. They go right here on the side, like that. But I don't feel like sewing anything on right now, so we're not gonna be doing that. I actually think that this is gonna be it for this week's video, just because I do need to go do dinner and my throat is starting to hurt again from talking. So thank you guys so much for joining me this week, even though my voice is grating and I'm sick for 99% of the video. Sorry about that. I'm hoping I get better by next week. Just so next week's video doesn't have to be like me dying. So hopefully next week I feel better. Thank you guys for staying and watching the video. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a video once every week now, just because I tried the bi-weekly videos and YouTube did not like that. So we're gonna be going back to the weekly videos. I'm gonna try to post on either Thursdays or Fridays, but like I said, it's kind of hard with my work schedule. I don't have like a set schedule. I have different days off every week. Sometimes I work multiple 10-hour shifts in a row, so it's just kind of hard with a full-time job. I am trying my best, guys. So thank you guys for showing up even when I don't post in a while. Just thank you for being there, watching my videos, liking, commenting. It means a lot to me. And when I buy more stuff for my business, I plan on buying a banner, a new square reader. I plan on buying a new desk. Just when I get those things, I will let you guys know. It's so crazy to me that I can like buy things like this for my business. It's really insane to me that like I bought this with my business money. That still is crazy to me. So when I do make those business purchases, I'll show you guys. It's so crazy to think that my business has gotten to a point where I can actually like self-sustain. So anyways, that's enough of me yapping. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope to see you in next week's video. Bye.